Hey, it's Andy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to try a technique that is supposed to make it look like I have fillers in my lips. This is a video that I saw from KRISTI Beauty, and she was following a video from the Snitchery. So you basically are going to be watching me, watching Kristi, watching the Snitchery. What I am curious about is see if this is going to work, because according to Miss Kristi, she said this.
I've actually talked about the fact that on more mature people, the lips tend to overline the outer section, and that makes you have more mature lips, versus when you have like this heightened, tall, mostly everything is in the center lip, that gives a more youthful, full appearance, and that makes you look a little younger.
So lips that are more like this are supposed to be more youthful than this. I have a scar. My lips are totally uneven in so many ways. So I don't know what this is going to look like, but we're just going to get right into it. So let's just do it.
First thing I'm going to do is I am going to start overlining my lips. But what I'm going to do is start at the corner and make it really dark on the corner, and then come up a little bit, I'm not drawing yet, but come up a little bit higher here.
Okay.
Do you see already between this side and this side, my lips naturally kind of go like this. They sort of slope.
Okay, so I am going to use this pencil. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I think this will be a good match for it.
On the top and bottom, you can see they're almost pointy. They're not rounded. So even though they're large, they don't look as full as I'd like them to look. Already, this side versus this side, this looks significantly fuller, more defined.
Now let me just say, I usually always overdraw my lips anyways because I have to get a shape to them, but this looks like we want to do more of a rounder, powder look like that, basically.
I'm also going to go ahead and take the pencil and go a little bit outside my lip line, actually right at the corner.
Okay.
This is where I have a hard time because it's just, I have a dip here. It's high there and low there, so.
See how that already gave me like a significant lift? I think a lot of people have the misconception that they overline their lips on the top, which can work for a lot of lip shapes, but for some lip shapes, that's not where you need the fullness. For me, I need more of the fullness on the side. Now, if you think it's looking crazy, especially when I talk, it absolutely is, and that's because thus far, we've only overlined our lip. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom as well, and again, I'm gonna focus on the outer corner.
Outer corner.
See how bringing that lip shape down, it looks so much bigger. Pick a lip pencil that's a little bit darker than your lip shape, but make sure that it has the same undertone so that it looks the most natural. Now our lips just look puffy. They don't look that attractive, to me at least. If you like this look, go off with your bad self. But this is not my moment. This is not my preferred lip shape. I'm sure it works for some people, but it's not my jam. So what I'm gonna do before cleaning it up altogether is I'm gonna go ahead and take just a tiny brush and my bronzer. I'm gonna take it on that brush and I'm just gonna go like this. Add a little shadow underneath your lip. Do you see what that did? It's subtle, but it makes a difference. It makes your lip look heavier in the middle, which makes your lip look full. Next, I'm going to go into the underlining step. Now for this, you kind of have two choices. I prefer to use my actual foundation shade because I want it to look a bit more natural, but if you are working with a little less lip naturally, then you can go in with a concealer shade or a foundation shade that's just a little bit lighter than your natural lips. Make sure you blend it in really well, but that is an option if you want to add even more fullness. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my ABH foundation. I'm going to take it and just go like this. and come into the corner of my mouth. See over here versus over here?
So she said you could use a foundation or concealer. I think I would rather use a concealer because otherwise I think if you do, I mean, I found my foundation because otherwise I think it's going to look unnatural.
And just draw it down. See how even though we underlined a little bit on this side, it actually looks fuller than this side and also significantly less ridiculous. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other side.
Okay, so she's like cutting the sides out to make your lips look like taller.
I'm gonna go ahead and on the top, and what I'm trying to do here is just mimic that circular shape.
Okay, she takes
And again, not taking too much off the sides of the top lip.
So we're kind of carving out my lips. See how it's starting to look a little bit like it's poutier, you know what I mean? I feel like I lost it a little bit here. Did I lose it there? I have to fix that. Okay. Yeah, here, there we go. Okay. So now let's take this.
I see, it's making the lips look round. Okay.
And this is why I say anybody can do this lip shape, because regardless of your lip shape, shortening how wide your lips are is always gonna make them look taller on the top, especially if you overline. That's what, if you look at a Bratz doll, it actually has like kind of a ridiculous lip shape. It's all very much packed in the center of the doll.
I don't think I told you this, but I'm using, I didn't think I told you this, but I'm using my BK Beauty 208 brush. It is an amazing brush. You could use this thing for so many different things. And now one thing I didn't do is the bronzer thing. Oh, I feel bad. I'll use a little bit.
Next, I'm gonna take that same liner
Okay, you're going to your hands.
and darken up the corners.
Darken up the corners.
I think a lot of people at this step would use a lip gloss. I'm more of a balm girl myself. This is gonna give your lips a sheen, which is gonna make it look even bigger, but it's also gonna sort of disguise all that liner work.
Or should I just use the lipstick like I normally do? I'm gonna do a little bit of lipstick. But then, I'll go over with this. This is my Marc Jacobs. That was my Bitch Perfect from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna stick with this mostly in the center. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, but not too much. I sort of feel like Goldie Hawn with the duck lips. Do you remember that? Morning, Mom! That's what I feel like. Yeah. You guys tell me, what do you think? Do you think this looks ridiculous on me? I could have used a darker color, but I just feel like that's pretty close to my lip color. I know it's not going to look natural, because even when I do the way I usually outline my lips, it doesn't, and I don't know if I have to bring it in even more. Because I get the idea, they're trying to smush your lips together so they look like, I could just pretend like I have fillers and just be like that. guys tell me what you think. I don't know. If you guys have tried this technique, let me know if you've tried it. Let me know what you think. Does this look ridiculous on me? Do I need to practice more? Should I keep on practicing? Because maybe it will get better and look better. I do always have to outline my lips anyways, so maybe this will be a different way. Maybe I'll have to practice this. So you guys let me know. And thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, would love to have you join. Click that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. I don't want you to miss out. And also click that notification bell too. Anytime I share a new video, you'll be notified. Share this video. Would really appreciate if you would share this video. Keep it going, girl. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.